Hi everyone, welcome today. I'm excited to introduce you to KREATE LLM Studio. It's a no-code, low-code solution that empowers you to build powerful AI assistant without the need for extensive coding. Developing an AI assistant can be a complex and time-consuming process. It often requires specialized skill and coding knowledge. This is generally a barrier for many small businesses and individuals who are self-employed because they can't build AI assistant themselves. KREATE LLM Studio removes these barriers. It provides you a very easy to use interface using which you will be able to set up AI assistant quickly. So you can use such kind of interface and you can build AI assistant in a very easy manner. So let's walk through what are the capability KREATE LLM Studio has. KREATE LLM Studio gives you a knowledge integration. You can easily connect your bot or AI assistant to existing knowledge base that include website, PDFs and slide. It ensures that your AI assistant has access to the information it needs to answer user queries accurately. In your absence, your AI assistant can serve your customer. Prompt template management is very important. Using this feature, you can manage AI assistant prompt in a no-code environment. You don't need notebooks or you don't need to write any code. You can edit the prompt in a UI which KREATE LLM Studio provided to you. We also have added features to build trust. To avoid any hallucination or prompt injection, we have added feature that check the prompt and if the prompt is valid, then only chatbot or AI assistant will answer user question. The most important feature, which you will not get it in out of the box um, chat GPT, we have made it very easy to add personalization according to the customer base you have. Your prompt response will get adapted according to the user profile users have submitted to your app. And this allows AI assistant to provide very relevant and tailored information, but it also ensures compliance because it only use those user attributes that user has explicitly asked to use it. Not only we have built an AI assistant, many times questions are as valuable as answer. For high value questions that are generic for all users, you can convert that into a FAQ and you can publish it on to your website or Facebook page or into a WhatsApp application. Feedback loop and usage insights are already built in. So as AI assistant gives response to user can give feedback. Our system collects this feedback and it generates insight on bot performance and it gives you result what user is liking, what user is not liking. The system encourages user to give feedback and this feedback loop ensures that we are continuously refining the result. Another important feature is diagnosis. In a UI environment, um, a administrator or a developer will have access to the diagnostic interface that display the result provided by various subcomponents. For example, if you are using vector database and then you are making a call to OpenAI or Gemini or you are using function calling, so a developer will be able to see what was returned at every stage and there will be an opportunity to fix and modify and then improve the result. So you can do the diagnosis, you can also do experimentation within this environment. And finally, the matrices get produced. KREATE LLM Studio provide valuable matrices whether the facts were produced, whether the result were complete or not, or whether the response generated were relevant or not. So this allows us to track progress and optimize the performance of AI assistant. So with this feature, you can build AI assistant very quickly. So let's see it in action. So here is a admin interface for Create AI Assistant, Create LLM Studio. Um, so if you want to create an AI assistant, you will specify um, assistant ID, assistant name, and then uh, you can give like what avatar you want to use, what is your company logo, etc. This will be used to generate UI for your AI assistant. Here you can specify your knowledge base. You can upload PDF or point to a website, and you can give it a knowledge base. Um, we also have capability to add vector DB that is currently working in the backend integration. We are bringing that capability in a user interface so that without going to backend, you can directly integrate your vector DB. Once you have done this, you are ready to run a chatbot. So with these, you will be able to build a chatbot like this. Um, like this is a travel site, and if you simply need an answer, places to see in Alaska, that kind of a chatbot will be ready based upon the things I have shown it to you. But these will be the generic result for all the user. If you want to add a more personalized result, in different domain, different factors are important. So here we were talking about a nutrition or dietitian AI assistant, and diet plan is very specific. So you can specify what attribute you want to use, and with that it will simply create an app to capture those attributes. So here is an example of a dietitian bot. If I go into my account section, um, um, you will see that we have simply given a configuration file, and based upon that it will ask users height, weight, etc. And then when user asks questions, it will use those attributes into so I just now built my diet plan. So here's my diet plan. So when I say build a diet plan for me for spring season, um, it has built a diet plan for my age and my weight. You will also see it mentioned vitamin D here, um, because um, in my account I mentioned that I am low in vitamin D, so I it's giving emphasis on it's giving emphasis on my personal attribute, and it's giving me a tailored plan that is good for me. Um, so with this capabilities, now I can specify user attribute. So let's say if you are a dietitian and you serve 100 customers, and you capture everybody's age and weight, etc. So here you can simply specify those attribute, and this app will start capturing those. Individual user will sign, it will start capturing those details, and now it will start producing diet plan according to each user. So it is a very good assistant for you because it is helping you collect the information you need from your user, as well as it is helping you to produce diet plan according to the customer attribute, and you can review those plan, and then you can share with your customer base. So with this, yeah, your bot will be ready, and this is a prompt template section where you can define your prompt, and if you need to change any value, you can change those. The super admin section is for hosting. If you are integrating the AI assistant onto your existing website, you don't need this. But let's say if you want to set up this new site, again the UI take care of it. You just give it a hosting. You talk to the super admin, and within a minute, this kind of a app can be set up for you, and uh, you can choose whether you want to run it on Google Cloud or Azure Cloud or AWS Cloud. So it can be hosted on any of the environment. So with Create LLM Studio, you can build a simple chatbot which gives generic answer, or you can build more advanced AI assistant that gives personalized result. If you want more advanced reasoning, so here is another example. This kind of a bot you, or AI assistant, you can build it through KREATE LLM Studio. In this case, we have set up a vector DB. Um, so, so the use case here is stock earning call comes, and we want to get meaningful insight from the stock earning call. So as the stock earning call comes, we put those into vector DB, and we add metadata with it. So here is an example, like there is a company name, there is a year, and there is a quarter. You do that, and then as you start answering, asking question, um, it will give you the result. And here is a diagnostic information. This is the result, but it is you can optionally get diagnostic information that helps you to determine what facts were written by vector DB versus what was the final answer produced, and your administrator can verify these. And if you need to convert into FAQ, you can also convert many of these questions into FAQ. Um, so here is a quick, so to summarize it again, KREATE LLM Studio um, enable you to build AI assistant with ease, and you can read more about it on our website datanobs.com, and product create, and under that there is a assistant, um, and these are various features, like it has pre-built template, it gives you knowledge based integration, there is a prompt template management, user feedback collection, vector DB. You can choose which vector DB you want, and manage vector DBs are available out of the box, and then open source requires little bit of work, but they can be integrated too. And then it build the front end and back end for the AI assistant, and you can select which LLM provider you want to use. OpenAI, Gemini, or even open source Hugging Face model can be integrated. And um, without going through extensive coding exercise, we have automated or built that code for you and make it available as configuration and knobs, and you can set up AI assistant just by using this interface. Thanks a lot. That's all I have for today.